I feel like whenever we want something that's not in our reach at this current moment, I feel like we tend to only focus on how we try and achieve it and sort of forget everything that we have right now. And then when we get that thing, and then we want something new, we sort of neglect it and sort of forget about it too. But I feel like everything you want will give you everything you have. Sorry, everything you have will give you everything that you want. If you want something, you got to start somewhere. You got to start with what you have. You can't just wait for the right time to get that thing or to get the specific thing to start. I feel like that's a waste of time. If you could start as early as possible, that's the best thing you could do. I feel like people always tend to say that, oh, I don't have this, I don't have that. There's no way I could start this, but there's so many ways that you could start. Like, there's so many ways that you could start genuinely just doing what you want to do. Like, I have a friend. So, um, I met him 2 years ago, and he likes making music, and he's very good. He makes underground music, like underground rap. I don't know if y'all listen to underground, like Osama Sun, I don't know, Osama Sun, Che, 1 a.m., like stuff like that. So he makes that kind of music, and he's been making music for, I would say, 3 years. I think he's been making music before he met me. But anyway, that's besides the point. He was the first person that he showed me like his raps, like his lyrics. I'm like, bro, this is tough. Like, you should really drop this. You should start. And he was like, but like, I don't got a mic. I have to book a studio. I got stuff like, I'm like, bro, you don't need all that right now. I said that now you gotta start with what you have. Like, I make my videos off my iPhone. Like, I can afford a camera. Like, y'all know how expensive a camera is. But one day, when I get the money to, I'm gonna buy a camera. It's all about where you start, and everything that you have right now will give you what you want. So like, what I have right now is an iPhone, and I use my iPhone to make videos, which I love. Like, that's how you start. And I told him, bro, just buy the Apple headphones, plug it in, and use BandLab. Like, that's what most underground rappers do. I don't know if you guys know who Laserdisc 700 is, but he literally blew up off BandLab. I've never seen a rapper blow up off BandLab the way Laserdisc did. And in 2024, I would say for like the start of 2024, Laserdisc, he still is. Laserdisc has a huge fan base, and he was the hottest underground artist at the beginning of last year. You know why? Because he was rapping for years. And while he was rapping for years, he didn't have money to like go to the studio and do stuff like that. Like, he used BandLab, and he still uses BandLab till this day. He fell in love with BandLab so much, and his fans love BandLab so much, love the way he uses BandLab, that they prefer him to use BandLab than to go to the actual studio. So at the end of the day, it's about using everything that you have right now to get everything that you want. If you want to be a gamer and you don't have all the equipment, but you have a laptop, you can start on your laptop. There ain't no excuse for you to not get what you want. And to not I wouldn't say get everything that you want, because sometimes it's not in our reach, but to just start. To simply just start. Like, if you wanna, I don't know what other example I could use. If you wanna build muscle, I feel like, and this is something that I tell people, like, I go to the gym every day. I'm actually about to go to the gym after this video, but when I tell people, like, yo, like what got you into working out, and I told them, I was like, yeah, and they was like, oh, I want to work out too, but I don't have a gym. I feel like that's the biggest excuse ever. You gotta start with what you have right now. Start doing like 100 push-ups a day. You could do sit-ups, you could do abs, you could buy a pull-up bar. You could do things. Start with what you have. You have to start with what you have. I keep saying this because these things just run through my mind. You have to start with what you have to get what you want. You will not get anywhere in life if you just wait for it. Some people are lucky. Some people, they wait for it, and it comes to them, and they just get it, and they just keep going and going with the thing that they want. and to get more things that they want. But right now, you have to start with what you have. As I said before, I make videos on my iPhone. Obviously, obviously it would be great if I had a camera, but I love using my iPhone, and I love that people actually would appreciate and watch my videos because I use my iPhone to get. I use my iPhone equals what I have right now to equal, which equals plus. Wait, what am I saying? Plus. No, what am I saying? Okay, so I have my iPhone equals what I have right now. The camera in the iPhone will give me the camera, which is what I want. It doesn't necessarily work that way, but it's about working right now. You know, I could get a job, I could, you know, stuff like that. So it's all about, you know, getting everything that's what I'm saying. It's about everything that you have right now to get you everything that you want. And as I said before, that's the whole key to getting your goals and simply just trying to be on top of the world, be on top of your world. As I said before, I said this in one of my previous videos, do not put too much pressure on yourself. First of all, this is your first time living. Second off, this is your journey. As I said before, you can't be behind on your own journey. It is impossible. It is impossible to be behind on your own journey. On your own journey. So start with what you have right now to get what you want. I'm gonna say this again. Everything that you have right now will get you everything that you want. Anyways, I feel like a whole yap session. Like sometimes I feel like I just be saying stuff and it just don't make sense. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you like, subscribe. Hopefully y'all are doing good. Verse of the day and peace.